let's get it hot.
Scene one, take one. Action.
We in this thing, dog. You know exactly what it is, man. The livest cloud radio show on the planet Earth. Straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial right this moment with your boy, the Hood Howard Stern. Q Lewis holding it down from 6 Mile to the Mile High. I got my man Monk Money holding it down.
You know what it is, boy.
Already know what it is, man. I got my man. Which one we want to do first? We want to do Gigabytes because he was here first?
Gigabytes.
All right, we'll do it. Because I was going to do Angry Man first because he's just so fucking crispy today.
I'm a production team. I can unplug you niggas.
Hey, so we got Gigabytes in the building. we definitely got Gigabytes in the building, man. We got crispy Angry Man in the building.
Like somebody drew his hairline in. That motherfucker crispy, boy.
Oh, shit. He said he got the Steve Harvey hairline. that nigga is crispy this evening.
Hey, nigga, I'm getting me a lace front that look just like your hair.
Ooh, that nigga said a lace front.
He did say a lace front.
I can't take it, man. And also, man, I want to welcome all the people checking us out right now on Facebook Live, dog. We are definitely in the building. Thank you for always being with us every time you get that notification. They ain't nothing but love, dog. But you know exactly what this is, though. It is Social Media Thursday. So hit up my man, Real Monk Money. That's going to be on Twitter and Instagram. And, of course, myself at Hood Howard Stern. That's on Twitter and Instagram as well. Now, let's get it popping, dog. We want to talk about last week or we just want to fuck that?
Fuck last week.
All right, so let's talk about some shit that happened since last week.
Yeah.
All right, so first thing I want to talk about real quick, and I'm glad Angry Man came down here because I want to know what he got to say about this. Detroit, all right, because we on a national level now, for whatever reason, all in the New York Times and shit, Detroit has a white mayor again. I'm curious. Black folks, Detroit, I'm curious, dog, because I'm from Detroit. I love my city, but at the end of the day, is y'all niggas really mad that Comey Young didn't get in? Like, is y'all for real? Like, if they'd have had, you know who I'd have voted for on some real shit. If he'd have ran for office, I'd have voted for motherfucking Police Chief Craig, nigga. I'd have voted for that motherfucker. Yeah. I'd have voted for him in a heartbeat, dog. But I'm not mad that Comey Young didn't get in.
I'm not mad at all either.
And I'm not mad that Duggan got back in.
Hell no.
I guess I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna tell you what I am pissed off about. That my whole life, dog. My whole life when I started voting at 18, all that time I was voting, my moms and my pops was always telling me, city council ain't doing shit. Their hands is tied. They can't do shit. They need to break them down into districts. Remember that shit? Cause at first they was just always one council. Mm-hmm. Now they done broke their ass up in districts, and guess what? Ain't shit changed. What the fuck was we arguing all this time for? We got these niggas like, yeah, I got District 6. Like, who the fuck is in your district though? I don't know. What they doing to help you? I don't know. Nigga, we fought for 20 years for that shit. But what? And you worry about the mayor. Angry Man, I gotta know, dog. What you got to say about Duggan being the mayor?
Well, it's like I was talking to some old man the other day.
I'm
like, Duggan is gonna do what Duggan's supposed to do,
right?
Which is take care of downtown, and trickle shit into the city,
right?
You know what I'm saying? I agree with with the whole 20-year fight. We should have aldermen.
Right?
This
right.
Is big enough, and it's enough shit going on where we supposed to have motherfucking aldermen. Break that council up and hold a motherfucker accountable for 48205.
Right.
I can call Kimberly Wilson
and
say, hey, this is your district, this is your shit. Come take care of it.
And that's how it is now. It's broken the districts, but they still ain't doing shit though.
That's because you title go a long way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Title go a long motherfucking way. Call their ass aldermen then. You know what I'm saying?
give us something to be proud of.
They hold an election for that shit. So you can hold somebody personally accountable.
So they can feel like they the neighborhood president.
Yeah.
Like they the class president and shit.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Hell yeah.
Now, like I said, now I can directly point the finger at a motherfucker.
Yeah,
versus
for sure.
go to a city council and they gonna pass that. The paper gonna go around the whole motherfucking table.
Word.
9 of them gonna say I'll take care of it when I get off vacation.
Right.
The other one's gonna say I gotta wait to see what the fuck he gonna do.
Exactly.
Then it's gonna go to the mayor's office where it's gonna sit on the motherfucking desk for 30 days.
True.
Before he get to it. Then
especially if ain't no money involved.
And then when he get to it, it's gonna have to set up another 30-day meeting. By that time, who gives a fuck about the crowd?
Word up. Boy, buddy, what you say, man? Cause I know you see the public a lot, and you probably hear a lot of conversations.
Yeah.
Why niggas mad?
I have, because his name was Comey Young.
Okay.
That's why.
I thought you was going to tell me something else.
No, but that's pretty much why, because his name was Comey Young and shit, and they thinking about his dad, dog. And
They ain't forgot.
And he ain't his dad, you know what I'm saying? So,
which could definitely be a good thing, that he ain't his daddy, though.
What good about it? They took care of this motherfucker, not just downtown. You know what I'm saying? So he took care of
He made
this.
sure motherfuckers was eating.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, like me and my old man was talking about, it's like them days of politics is over though.
Yeah,
like you can't bring them bitches back. So if you was living off of his legacy, it ain't gonna work because them days of
And I think
legislation
that's
is
why
over.
he thought he was gonna win because his fucking name, like we said at the beginning of the show, his fucking name. He thought he was gonna fucking come in here and do some shit.
Right.
But honestly, I don't know what the fuck motherfuckers were thinking. Duggan did do some shit for this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He literally did some shit. 8 Mile's been shut down for fucking all fucking year, halfway 8 Mile, because I'm working on it. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I can't knock Duggan. You know what I'm saying? Duggan does a lot.
They working on Finkel. Nigga.
They working on all
They
these
fixing
motherfuckers.
Finkel.
Yeah.
That
The
bitch
only
was
problem
total
I probably
fuck
say
up.
I got with Duggan, I see Chief Craig on the news more than I see him.
Yeah.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
that's a beautiful thing to me because he ain't trying to do the limelight. He trying to do the work.
No,
You know what I'm
man,
saying?
I want to see that you concerned.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not that at all, man. You know exactly what it is. Angry man is that he gonna let Chief Craig be the face of the shit because he the black man. You know, it's you can look at it. You can look at it that way.
I know you gonna have something to say past this, but shit, you saw Kwame on TV every time something was going wrong.
Yeah.
Explaining himself.
Yeah, but this
Explaining
nigga,
what the fuck is
but
going
his
on.
nigga was. But that nigga Kwame was on that bitch with pelly pills and fucking diamond earrings bigger than your fist. And that's what he wanted. He wanted the limelight. And I appreciate Duggan for not wanting the limelight, just want to do the work. You know what I'm saying?
I call it you giving a fuck.
I think he give a fuck because the streets is getting fixed, nigga.
Okay,
The light, we got new fucking lights on it.
You made streets better for niggas to kill folks on. That's all you fucking
I mean, she was good. She was good when Kwame was here, and he was present in the neighborhood though.
That's
Like
all I'm
like
saying.
you could see Kwame at the barber shop on some bullshit. Yeah.
Second East Baptist Church only around election time.
Second Ebenezer.
Second
You know what I'm saying?
Ebenezer.
Don't fuck in the hood only around election time.
Shout out to
That's what
Second
I'm saying.
Ebenezer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all I'm saying. I ain't
No,
saying
no.
he ain't did shit.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, when the new stadium got built, he was cheesing. He got that limelight, didn't he?
Yeah.
What's wrong with coming down this way?
But he
every
did,
once in a
but he
while?
did that though. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many motherfuckers try to get to these motherfucking the Silver Dome out this motherfucker? How many motherfuckers try to get that shit down and to Novell? Nothing happened. But this motherfucking white dude come in here and he makes shit happen, bro. He makes shit.
I ain't
happen.
gonna say
it's a
it's
white man to bring Detroit back.
see, and that's
Yeah.
and that's the argument,
Yeah.
and that's what I think people are pissed about. Now the thing is, of course, you got a 85, probably I think it's around 85% black city at this point. So now I guess we feel like it looked bad to have that many black people and not have control of our government. But the thing is, we had control of our government for the past, 40, 50, I don't know, a lot of motherfucking years. A lot of decades, right? Some fucking couple generations, nigga. So it's like, I don't want to give my, like, I don't want to say it like I want to give my city away to some white folks, but at the end of the day, I can't keep hiding behind the race issue and not letting progress happen.
Yes.
Now, of course, it's hard for me to say it. It is. I have to admit, it's hard for me to say it because I am now equating progress with white government, and it hurts my soul to say that shit.
It's true.
But it's true though.
so true.
It hurt my soul though. It hurt my soul.
And bro, let me just a side note. This ain't got nothing to do with nothing. But my job.
Why
bro,
you saying it is?
My job.
Fuck the
because-
Food Network?
Listen,
Oh, okay.
listen
Okay.
to me. My job, bro.
Uh-huh.
They had some kind of Trump senator, whoever the fuck Trump. I don't even know. I didn't even give a fuck. But it would just surprise me how so many Trump supporters in Michigan. I'm outside, and now you know they got the Trump sign playing. You know what I'm saying
Yeah.
out there, and the song playing and shit. I'm out there smoking a square.
Yeah.
And the horns is blowing. All these motherfuckers amped as hell to see that fucking sign, bro. And
Yeah.
it shocked the shit out of me.
Yeah.
After all the shit the nigga putting us through,
Yeah.
that you motherfuckers still a motherfucking behind that nigga 100%. And that shit shocked the shit out of me, dog.
I think to a certain degree, people probably, and this is just my opinion. I think a lot of people embarrassed to say that they know they fucked up. Some people biting the bullet like, God damn, I
Well,
fucked
don't
up. I
blow your
should
horn. They didn't blow your horn, nigga. Every time I smoke a cigarette, dog, it was like at least a 7 for one cigarette.
Yeah.
7 horns blew.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there, go Trump, yes Trump. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck, nigga? We in Warren.
Yeah.
Like, shit, there's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, minorities in Warren, you know what I'm saying? And
Right.
there's that many motherfuckers that voted for that nigga and love that nigga that much, dog.
Yeah.
That just shocked me, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that shit.
Because you gotta think. There's a lot of motherfuckers that hate foreigners.
Yeah,
Trump made
yeah,
it
true.
He hate fucking foreigners.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He don't like nothing that ain't white.
Right.
He made that perfectly fucking clear already.
True.
So
I know.
of course they're gonna support that money. And you got a lot of motherfuckers that when he come around, feel safe. Nah, shit.
Yeah.
Shit,
Got somebody who think like I think.
I can say this shit now.
Right.
You know what I'm
I mean, that's pretty much what it boiled down to. Kodak Lee just chimed in. He said it's 85% black, but 80% didn't vote. Right. That's true. Right? That's true too.
That's true.
But I think for us though, that's just I think that comes from a long line of our votes. And again, I hate to say it, but it comes from a long line of our votes not counting and shit. So even though you got that concentrated amount of black people, is that amount of black people who just don't believe in the democratic system, and that's why we don't vote. Shit, because every time we voted, some shit didn't turn out our way, or when our votes supposedly did count, which obviously Obama got in because of white people, not us. But when he did. Huh? We didn't vote Obama in, right? White people did.
Vote that motherfucker in.
Right, and since that happened though, and then people overly criticized that, and it ultimately, and I hate to say this too because I'm black, but ultimately the Obama administration, I won't say it was a complete failure, but it was a failure for the idea that we had of our first black
But
president.
see, my whole thing is, I'm sorry to stop you, but I never considered him our first black president. This was a biracial hybrid Negro raised by his white grandparents.
So you sound like a house nigga. I don't understand.
You sound like the
how
field
the
nigga.
fuck am I a house nigga?
You the field nigga. I'm sorry.
I'm a field nigga.
You something.
I'm the field nigga.
I need you to shut your ass up and pick some
He
cotton.
was the nigga that was in the motherfucking in the house, staring in the motherfucking window, talking about, ooh, it's nice and cool in here, nigga. You
Oh my
look
God.
hot.
Are you serious right now?
I'm sorry.
Damn,
The blackest thing about him was Michelle.
Are you serious? Are you serious right now?
He was a hybrid.
Wow.
That wasn't our first black. That was our first hybrid president.
Wow.
Plain and simple.
I'm
Hybrid.
gonna
nigga.
put a motherfucking what?
That was our first hybrid president.
What the
So
fuck?
what does that
so
mean?
Automatically, this nigga is black because he has some black in him. Just because the white man said
yes,
Yeah.
nigga.
no,
Yeah.
no.
The government told us that a long time ago.
Yeah.
1% make you a nigga. Shit,
Yeah.
that's
Hey.
one drop. The one drop rule,
You
right?
seeing how many 1% come out when they start talking about reparations? Like, oh, I am white. I am black. I am black.
They just gonna be the house nigga. You gonna continue being the field
So
nigga.
what you saying right now, people? If you out there watching on Facebook Live, we about to get to our for real topic, but we got to talk about this for a minute. So what you saying right now is you don't respect Obama as a black president? Is that what you're saying?
I respect him as a man, but not a black man.
Damn.
fuck is he?
Yo,
He's
that's
hybrid. How the fuck?
first of all, when the fuck did we start calling people hybrid? I
Hybrid.
thought that was cars.
No, hybrid is a mixture of something.
mutt?
Two different things.
A mutt.
He's a mixture of white.
Wow.
He has just as much white in him as he does black.
How
Just as much
How
white.
you know that?
Why not?
Cause you can tell by the goddamn cheering. Them black as a motherfucker.
You talking about the children?
Hey, I'm
That's
a,
his jeans.
That makes
His
wait a minute.
jeans.
That makes
His
the children
jeans.
three-fourths
Hey.
black.
I'm a-
He's 50%.
I'ma tell you.
Michelle is 100%.
I'm gonna tell you how black he is. His daddy left their ass. That's how black he is. that nigga grew up without a daddy. That's how black that motherfucker is. All
He
right.
took care about his granddaddy and his grandmama, which were white, which helped
Oh,
give
my
him
God.
these opportunities that he
Shout
had.
out to my man Fat Cat. He just chimed in. He said that he overlooked us, so fuck him. Dog, I feel you on that. Again, as I
He did
said,
more for the fags than he did
and-
for fucking black.
well, this nigga.
Ooh.
As I said before, of course, I do say that he failed us on the idea that we had of a black president.
What
I
did y'all
don't think he failed as a president though.
My thing is, what did y'all expect from this motherfucker?
Reparations.
I'm saying, y'all wanted y'all motherfucking 100 acres and mule?
Yes,
and
bitch.
30 acres
At least
and
50.
You ain't about to get it.
Come to find out, they really did give niggas that 40 acres, nigga, but they gamed them the fuck up out of it.
Yeah.
They came and because the blacks didn't know they were supposed to pay taxes on the shit, so they ended up stealing the shit back.
Yeah,
But
that's-
they gave the niggas the 40 acres.
Yeah.
They stole the shit right back.
That's who the sharecroppers was. Shit, that was they land at first,
Yeah.
and then they fucked them out of it and gave them like 5 cents on the $20. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's true.
So they had them picking cotton steel, making money off of it. You know what I'm saying? Slave wages basically. But yeah, same thing. Just like
That's how I feel now about my industry.
your industry.
What I work in, you know.
Fuck the who?
Fuck the Food Network.
Okay, just wanted to make sure
Yeah, it was
that
coming.
was
It was
on there.
coming. It was coming.
Fuck the Food Network.
You know
So
what I'm saying?
if we ever reached out for y'all to to sponsor us, then don't worry about it. It's okay.
Fuck y'all.
All right. So anyway,
Sick
we
dick.
gonna get off. We gonna get off of Obama, man. I fucked with Obama. He ain't do. I can't say that he didn't do enough for us.
Name one thing he did for you that actively affected your life.
My life?
What happened?
None.
Like, one thing that he did that positively affected your life.
He changed some of the laws that allow some of these prisoners to get out of prison.
Nigga, that ain't affect. How the fuck did that affect your life?
It will eventually.
How?
Because these motherfuckers get to get out and they get to get out and raise their sons and turn them into men and shit, and they won't be out robbing me, motherfucker. That's how.
Most of these niggas, they sons are grown.
My nigga, that's an irrelevant ass question though.
That's some bullshit. Though.
Ain't no politician never did shit that directly affected me.
Exactly. So why you choose the first nigga?
So why
Because
you
he
expect
black.
He was
Because he black.
So why you expect that shit, bro? I didn't expect shit.
I didn't expect nothing from the nigga. I can tell
Yes,
you
you
right
did.
now.
All you motherfuckers
know what
expected
was the
something
number
out of a
one
black
reason I voted
president.
for him? Do you know what was? Because I wanted, when I told my sons that you could be anything I wanted to be truthful about it. Because there had never been a nigga in that seat, or a half a nigga, or anything else that looked close to a nigga. That was the only reason I voted for him.
So he wasn't a hybrid then.
Yeah, he wanted.
Oh, he wasn't a hybrid then.
He keep saying nigga now.
Oh, yeah, nigga now.
Yeah,
Nigga
He had
now.
the closest thing to a nigga. That he's
Yo.
the closest thing that's been to a nigga.
Motherfucker ain't got a job. He a nigga, huh?
Yo, my man Fat Cat said address the issue of the cops killing us and pass a bill to stop that shit.
That
I feel you.
That's what I was gonna say next.
I feel you. Yeah.
And I can agree with him on that one.
Yeah, that didn't-
You know what
'cause
I'm saying?
that didn't
He
happen.
didn't do shit.
That didn't happen.
He didn't come out with.
He
his
had
cool
several
voice.
He had several opportunities to enforce his blackness, and he didn't.
He didn't.
And that's a failure on our end.
On our end.
But at the same time, I can't say that he was a failure as a president.
No.
He just failed to do some shit that I thought he should have did, but obviously we know he probably couldn't have did.
Could have did it.
You know what I'm saying?
The Tea Party and all them motherfuckers are preventing a lot of shit. Like saying, like y'all expect him to do so much shit. Like where the fucking Tea Party at now? You don't hear shit about these motherfuckers. They come out the woodwork when that nigga came off. So him being, what you call the nigga?
A hybrid.
Him being a hybrid nigga. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers came out the woodworks. Oh, he can't do this. He can't do that. He can't do that. That's our life, period. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They put they keep our knee in our necks, even if we the fucking president.
Right.
You know what I'm
This is
saying?
true.
So now Trump motherfucker running a muck around this motherfucker. There ain't nobody saying
He running
shit.
a what?
A muck.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yo, all right, man. Yo, we off for that shit, man. Cause we about to get into a deep ass political conversation about nothing. So shout out to the niggas who mad that Comey Young didn't win the mayoral race and shit. Hey, I don't really care because at the end of the day, man, Detroit can only be the city for Detroiters if we make it, no matter who's in government. I mean, you should know that already. And plus, obviously, I know it's what's the word I'm looking for? I guess it's symbolic for a 85% black city to be ran by a black man. It's symbolic, and it's something we would need to have. But the reality of it is, it's just like in major league politics. Well, I ain't saying in Detroit ain't major league, but I mean like in federal politics and shit. The reality of it is, the politicians don't run shit. The money run everything. Yeah. So that's all the fuck we got to do is figure out how to get in the money train. Cause that's what make the difference. The president, the motherfucking senators, don't know that shit mean nothing. These lobbyists and these big business motherfuckers is what run the world. That's just what it is.
And that's why that
you can put a fucking monkey in that bitch if you wanted to.
And that's why that EMP
No pun
shit would
intended.
never happen, you dummies.
Now that shit would happen, I guess, if they trying to stop a nuclear strike. I guess that's what
if that's the case, but they not about to stop they motherfucking money.
Right.
You ain't about to have niggas raiding they shit just because of motherfucking they want to run a test. Get
Right.
the fuck out of here.
All right, man. So we off that shit, dog. We about to get into our for real topic. Don't forget, if you check us out right now on Facebook Live, hit me in the comment box and you can comment on today's topic, man. We moving from politics and Donald Trump and all that shit to some more shit that's I think that's detrimental to people's lives. All right, we gonna take a minute to get serious with y'all. All right, we want to know, man, if you getting child support, should the purchases be restricted on that shit, dog? I want to know if you getting child support, should that shit be come on the card and say that you can't buy no alcoholic beverages or no weed from the medical marijuana place?
Or a motherfucking trip to the Bahamas.
A trip to the Bahamas? Oh, we gonna talk on that. All right,
Who is this bitch fucking and what's her?
what's her child support?
God damn.
Man.
Yo, hit me in the comment box, man. Let me know what y'all think. Should child support purchases be restricted? Monk Money, it sound like you got a lot to say.
Oh my God.
So what you got to say? Hit me in the comment box, man. Let me know what you think.
Hey, like I'm gonna my brother paid this much. I paid this much. You know what I'm saying? My brother paid this motherfucking
Right.
much. You know what I'm saying? Because he make a couple dollars.
Make a couple
you know what
dollars,
I'm saying?
right? I feel.
But my thing is though, this motherfucker ain't gotta work.
Yeah.
Cause she living off that shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Her and the motherfucker she with.
Yeah.
Both of them living off this nigga's money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's
unacceptable.
That's totally unacceptable. Yeah. Like,
he said he's smoking.
That's unacceptable.
Good off your brother.
Hey, that's unacceptable. You know what I'm saying? Like, it definitely should be some restriction to the shit. Only thing you should be able to buy on that motherfucker is clothes for motherfucking toddler kids and shit. You should buy motherfucking Similac and all that shit should be on that shit. We should eliminate WIC cards and put a motherfucking FOC cards, friends in the cut.
Well, no, I ain't gonna say that because some motherfuckers with WIC ain't getting child support, so you can't cut it out.
I'm saying not cut it out, but I'm just saying make it equivalent to the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, and that's what I'm saying. Like, so you get just like not just WIC, but any food assistance card, you can't buy alcohol on it. What's the difference?
Yeah.
Why not have that shit for the friend of the court shit too?
Why not?
If you need these astronomical numbers to take care of a kid,
Uh-huh.
okay, if you need all that money to take care of a kid, you can't take care of it.
So you already got a problem.
already got a
Give
problem.
it to the provider. If I got to
Yeah.
pay $50,000 a month to take care of a kid,
Then I might as well keep
Hell
it.
yeah.
you know what I mean? You can't do it. I'm taking
Yeah.
care of you now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's child support, not child take care of every motherfucking body.
True that.
You know
My
what I'm
whole thing is, if your ass couldn't support yourself before the kid, what makes you think you're gonna support you and the motherfucking kid?
You was living in the
saying?
projects.
See what I'm saying?
You was living in the
Oh,
projects.
no, wait. Why everybody getting child support gotta live in the projects?
I'm just saying, not everybody, but some majority of
I
the
mean,
motherfuckers
I'm
living
not
in the
gonna sit there and
project.
say that some child support is not valid because some motherfuckers just won't do shit for their kid. Some niggas just say, "Fuck you, bitch." Take the money.
Take the money,
Okay.
yeah.
Get the money from that nigga. Niggas that's trying to do something for their kids, and you're breaking them. You're putting a strain between you, the kid,
And the father.
and the father now,
Right.
because the kid don't understand that daddy's paying all his money. He's still gonna ask daddy for shit. Daddy gonna be like, ask your mama.
Hell
And then it's gonna be a
and
problem.
then there's a problem.
There's
And,
gonna be a
and,
problem,
and in
yeah.
the situation I was in, because now me and my dog got a better relationship, but I was in that motherfucking situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm showing this nigga, like, look, you see this motherfucking 107? That's yours. That's for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's come out for you. And plus, I'm buying motherfucking school clothes. And plus, I'm doing all this shit. And plus, I'm doing all this shit. That's putting a hinder on me. I can't make a motherfucking large step to do shit because I got friends of the cunt. And I got your little ass calling me every fucking
Friends
week.
of the
talking about-
cunt.
Calling me every week talking about you need this, you need that. I ain't got no drawers, daddy. I ain't got no socks, daddy. I ain't got no... And then me being motherfucker who I am, I gotta go get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's fucked up. Why this motherfucker can sit on her ass and not have a fucking job and don't do shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then turn around and say, your daddy ain't shit. He ain't did shit. He won't do shit just because I won't jump when you say jump.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if I don't jump when you say jump, I am a no good nigga. You know what I'm
Oh, yeah,
saying? I'm a
always.
no
You
good
know, that's-
dad.
that's
you know
how that
what I'm
work.
saying? And that's
Yeah.
fucked up.
Told you, take their ass in front of the judge.
Now we talked about that before, and women say that you know women shut us down on that shit.
Fuck
See, the
that.
thing is,
Take
you gotta
it,
send the
y'all
judges
both
for
Y'all
that.
both go in the motherfucking courtroom and
Uh-huh.
say, look, okay, yeah, we jumped it off. Neither one of us was being responsible. Get all that bull gay shit and dumb shit out the way.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I don't want this. Now,
He said today I want this shit.
you walk out of this motherfucker.
I love you, son.
You
Yeah.
walk out of this motherfucker. You doing it by yourself. Now, how many motherfuckers will still have a kid if they know a judge told them
Right.
you're doing
Now,
this shit
we
by
talked
yourself?
about that shit
We
before.
talked
You
about
know
that
they
shit.
they wasn't buying that shit
I
at all.
don't know what
Now.
they buying. They ain't gonna buy it because the shit don't play in their
Hell, now play on their favor. And that's the whole
Of course
fucking
they not
thing.
gonna
They not
fucking
gonna...
buy
And that's fucked up.
Because
You know what I'm saying?
like, I always go back to say, if we both standing in that courtroom and I say, yeah, I want this kid, I'ma do it. She say no. That's the great fucking.
It's the greatest.
greatest
Yeah.
fucking thing.
Hey.
Decision she could have made.
It's the world divide. Now that's what it is,
But if
man.
I say no, I'm a no good nigga right off the rip.
Right off
Yeah.
rip.
No
Like,
matter
if I
what
say
I
I don't
got
want to
going
have a motherfucking baby, I ain't shit.
Right. She made the best decision ever.
Yeah.
Girl, you made the best decision for your life.
All
Girl,
that
girl, you know what's best for you.
Right.
But a nigga say that, oh, you weak.
Yeah.
So she can cop
She
the
get
fuck
a
out
bag.
of my cake.
All
Right.
that shit fall in my lap. The child support last week, the gas was in my lap, everything's in my lap.
Yeah.
I said, okay, goddamn, I wasn't the only one enjoying that night.
Yeah,
goddamn.
yeah.
I'm the only one being
Shit,
funny.
you bust too, cause we probably
They
bust,
bust
together.
together.
You bust, I bust together.
Yo, we gonna go to the comments, man.
We cried together.
It's stupid. That is how the song go, though. That is how the song go. Coco J punched in. She said, so it depends on how much a child support how much child support a dude is paying before he does anything outside of the child support. You know what?
Fucking matter. It's child support. I'm paying 2 motherfucking bills. What are you saying? That shit don't matter.
No, and not even that. It ain't the amount at all to me. It's just the fact of, I think that some shit, like, even though however it go, because I know some women, Coco J even mentioned this before about how as a mother, maybe you didn't spend all your money on the kid, and so what if you want to take this child support to go like have a drink or to treat yourself. Now I said I don't agree. I feel like if this is child support money, then that's what it's for.
Yeah, fuck
and if you spent all your money, then that was your fault.
Hell yeah.
We need to wait till next week, kid.
Right. We need to wait till next week. Right.
Child support check come now, I can take care of you. Then I can go get my.
Then I go get my drink. Right.
Prioritize your shit. You know?
And that's all I was saying, because like other shit, like, you know what? Like buying shit to eat or shit like that don't count to me. But I'm talking about if you going to the liquor store and getting the motherfucking fifth of motherfucking Ciroc, then no, I don't think so. I think that it should be a restriction on that. Yeah. Like I don't think that's too much to ask, because if that was a nigga and he was getting child support and he went to the motherfucking dispensary and copped the bag, I bet these bitches would lose their mind.
Lose their fucking mind.
Lose their mind. Right. I'm trying to tell you.
They doing it now, niggas ain't paying child.
Right.
Come on, ladies in the comment. Give us some objective conversation.
They Donnie just checked in. She said, what up though, Donnie? I ain't heard from her in a long time. Yo, she said child support restrictions should be a decision made by the parents and not the court. You know what? Child support decisions was made by the court to begin with. So that shit go out the window, right?
Our friends of the cut.
Right.
That'll only work with 2 decent motherfuckers. Everybody ain't decent in this shit.
Yeah. No, she said if a woman spends all her money waiting on your part, hell yeah, she should pay herself back. What? Wow.
Oh my God, you tripping.
Shit.
You tripping. This ain't for you.
I can't buy that.
I dumped you a long time ago. That's why I ain't there.
That nigga said I dumped you a long time.
That's why I ain't there. So it's for my motherfucking baby. I give a fuck about what you doing. It's for my baby.
Hey, get that shit from the nigga that's fucking you.
Yeah. Cause I know. Cause you bought that Fifth of Rock not just for you.
He getting some pussy.
Hey, they teaming up on us now, Coco J. Like, that's what I said, Donnie. Like, come on now. They tag teaming now.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Hey, I bet you none of you motherfuckers can switch roles. I bet you none of you motherfuckers can switch roles. Cause you're gonna be paying child support and taking care of that motherfucking baby. You can't do that. You be crying. A lot of you motherfuckers don't even got a job. Cause y'all living off the motherfucking friends of the cut.
That is true. That is true. There's an astronomical
and
amount.
Food stamps and motherfucking WIC.
That's just envy, man. The fact that they know they got somebody else taking something from you.
Yeah. That's bullshit. And you motherfuckers burnt y'all bras to motherfucker have motherfucking equal rights and equal shit. Now y'all got it and y'all still on our motherfucking heads. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's bullshit.
That equal rights shit is bullshit. Because, like, at my job, if a chick goes to pick up something heavy, I can't pick. No,
that's bullshit. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. That shit up.
And now Donnie said that she said that because her ex agrees that if she needs something and the kids are good, then she should get what she need. Now, that means that y'all got a decent relationship, and obviously you not calling him in between times saying the kid need this, the kid need that.
You ain't saying he ain't shit.
And you ain't saying he ain't shit.
You know what that is?
That depends on that relationship.
You know what that is?
What is that, Angry Man?
Motherfuckers are friends. That's what
So they friends. And that don't happen all the time.
They get along.
That don't happen all the time. All right, they get along.
Situation.
Yeah. I feel you.
Yeah.
Shout out, damn, bless you, my nigga. Hey, shout out to Cedric Jones, just checked in. He said, what if I pay my child support all year? Should I be able to file for the child during tax time?
And you should, because that was a fucking debt.
Yeah.
You should. But how many women don't be allowing that shit though?
Nigga, my son is motherfucking 19. I ain't never filed that nigga.
Because she wouldn't let you?
Hell no.
She beat you to the point.
Beat me to the point.
You go to that motherfucker like, yeah, that one already claimed. Like, damn.
Every time she beat me to the point.
What?
I paid motherfucking child support and I buy shit for the nigga. And I still don't get nothing in return for it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you get the love of your child.
I just started getting that.
He said I wasn't even getting that shit.
I wasn't getting that shit because the motherfucker tell him I ain't shit. I ain't bought shit. I ain't did shit. Every year, every Christmas.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers were with me and I spit all my motherfucking bread. If I could have just paid child support and got away, I'd probably have a motherfucking Bentley outside. You know what I'm talking about?
This nigga said, all right, man. Hey, all right, so Christina Wilson just checked in. She said, I wish I did get food stamps. Like, shit, me and you both. Shit, I
Me
wish
too.
I got
I
the
wish I
motherfuckers
get
too.
them too.
Yo, Donnie said that exactly, they are friends. So, yeah, I think it depends on the relationship.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's the case. Let me see. I got Scott Stevens just checked in. He said, hey, I'm a man with sole custody of my son. That bitch pays nothing. Not the same for men as women. And she has paid for nothing ever since, he said ever since he was 7. See, and that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's completely opposite when them roles reverse.
Yeah.
Like, it's y'all, like, people feel like men be bashing, like, women and quote unquote baby mamas. But low key, it's some deadbeat baby mamas out here.
Yeah.
Like, don't get it twisted. It's some deadbeat baby mamas out here.
My baby mama is a deadbeat, but she did take care of my son with my help. But
Yeah.
you did not say that I helped. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's my thing is she makes sure my dog is doing good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I commend her for that.
Yeah.
And that only.
That only.
And that only. You know what I'm saying? She did take care of my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, she'll say I will take care of him, but she'll say it was all from her though. You know what I'm saying? So that's my issue.
I
You know what I mean?
did that, yeah.
Like, she ain't quite a deadbeat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She just a male basher because she bashed the shit out of me. You know what I'm talking about?
Attention free.
Yeah, pretty
Attention
much.
free.
Pretty much.
Yo, Donnie said that her ex pays $150 a month and he live out of state. She said, hell yeah, she would switch with him.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I guess you would.
I switched with that nigga too.
Yeah.
Shit.
I fucked the wrong woman.
Oh, you Yo, shout out to Dion, just checked in. She said, men whining about child support. Wow. She said, 8% of my income goes to supporting my children. In the meantime, my ex-husband pays 20% of his income. All right, so this is the
Oh my God.
this is what I'm
but
talking
he ain't
about.
did nothing else. He ain't did nothing else. He just paid that. I bet you go buy gym shoes. I bet you do that shit. I bet you when school time come around, I bet you buy clothes. You ain't thinking about that. You just thinking about the shit that's coming out of his check. You know what I'm saying? You ain't thinking about the shit he do on the side. So none of that shit matters. You know what I'm saying? That's bullshit, man.
Well, I guess Dion, since we all up in your business right now, because you telling us your
you
business.
telling us the whole
So now I want to know, Dion, was he putting more than 20% in when y'all was married? Because you said your ex-husband. Yeah. So what was he doing when y'all was together? Like, that's what I want to know now.
Probably the same thing he doing now. With the 20% taken out his fucking check.
Christina just checked back in. She said, I guess she answered the question about whether she would switch roles. She said she would. I wish he would ask to claim these kids. Oh, he always talking about claiming the kids. He pick them up on Saturday, bring them back on Sunday, and pay $89 a month for 2 kids. Knuckle, please.
Hey, what's the nigga spending on them 2 days though?
Right. It don't matter though. It don't matter because nigga, you knew the nigga wasn't shit from the jump. And you had them kids with that no good nigga.
I'm not even gonna say no good because I'm gonna tell y'all something.
A lot of
dog.
niggas ain't shit though.
But I'm gonna tell y'all something, dog. Like, just coming up in a household with both parents, man. The funny shit is that I swear to God, I think this is true. It's like women expect more out the fathers who ain't there than the ones who live in the household.
Yeah.
They be like, you don't even know what size he wear. Niggas live with their kids their whole life and don't know what fucking size they wear. Like, you know what I'm saying? See, Angry Man can vouch for that. So it's like, it's dudes who live with their kid, take care of them every day, and don't do as much as the nigga who leaves is getting asked
Here's
for.
an example. Hey, baby girl, what size baby boy wear? What size shoes he wear?
Right, she be mad because you don't know.
Right.
And that nigga with you every day.
All fucking day, nigga.
Right.
I got somewhere and had to hold on, dog. Hey,
Right.
say these motherfuckers
Hell
going in.
yeah. Hell
Right.
yeah.
For real, man.
And that's some bullshit though, you know what I'm saying? They put all this shit. We got they cannot walk a mile in our shoes, bro. Like, I'm sorry, ladies, y'all can think what y'all want to say, Dog, we being black man, bro, we got a lot of shit on our backs. And then y'all add to the shit. Instead of supporting the motherfucker and trying to be there for a motherfucker and try to help a motherfucker. If we can all do this shit together as a fucking team, as a squad, you'll see what the fuck happen. There's a lot of shit happen. Animosity happens because okay, he probably did something in the past that you didn't like or whatever, then he probably fucked around behind your back and shit.
Right.
So you fucking bitter and shit about that shit. Okay, just fucking let him go and just say, fuck, we gonna take care of this kid together. And that's simple as that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of putting the middleman in this bitch, friends of the cunt. You know what I'm saying? And you talking shit about the motherfucking.
Friends of the cunt?
Yeah, friends of the cunt.
Friends of the cunt.
I've been.
You just called that shit?
Friend of the cunt.
Yeah.
Damn.
Paying the friends of the cunt and doing all that shit, bro. That shit is just ridiculous,
That
bro.
is a shirt, nigga. Victim of the friends of the cunt.
Is an absent father really that serious, man?
I guess so.
Because I had a conversation with somebody and I was talking,
Uh-huh.
and I was telling them about something that happened in my childhood, and it was like, you keep saying your dad. What was your mama? I said, well, mama lived yada yada yada. That was just me and my old man there.
Yeah.
You know that motherfucker telling me I didn't come from a single parent home because I lived.
Because you have a father that's still a single parent. Like
I said, nigga, my mother didn't live there.
Word.
Just me and him. That don't count.
What the
How the
fuck?
fuck?
So what count then?
Your mom, then it counts as a single parent.
Right.
With your dad.
That's
That nigga ain't
bullshit.
single.
That's bullshit.
Yo, so all right, we gonna go back to the comments real quick. Coco J said, now there are some females that's trifle with their child support and just don't do shit for their kids. That's the truth.
And they make it bad.
And they make it bad for the rest of them. Just like the dudes though, like it's some hoe ass niggas out here, and they make it bad for the next dude and shit. Now she come back though and say, y'all swear child support makes up for quality time with kids. First of all, again, I gotta say this. I gotta say this, dog.
Oh my god.
No. Again, I gotta say this, angry man. Dog, there's a lot of motherfuckers live with their daddy. They daddy don't fuck with them for real. Like, I have to be honest with you, dog. I ain't really had no real good kicking it relationship with my old man till I got grown. Like, old men from our day didn't fuck around with kids like that. They went to work, paid the bills, and did what the fuck ever. Like, they didn't have, like, that family time. You know what I'm saying?
Family time, because what it was, they were showing you what the fuck.
They were showing you what to do. Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They were showing you what the fuck to do. Yeah, okay, I'm here. That don't mean you gonna be a soft ass. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
My thing is though, dog, you pick the nigga that stick they dick in you.
Oh,
Okay.
the nigga wasn't shit when he was fucking them though.
He was the shit when he was fucking.
He was fuck, but
He was
once
the shit.
ain't
This girl, what up,
fucking no
dog?
more, he ain't shit.
He ain't shit.
You
And
know?
that, you pick that nigga. Like, out of all the niggas in the club, you pick that nigga right there.
Why she got that nigga from the club, though? She got
I
that
mean,
nigga from
wherever
the
the
club.
fuck you got it from. You let that nigga put his
You
penis
picked that
in
nigga
you.
from church.
Yeah. A lot of niggas.
There's a lot of niggas in church ain't
There's
shit.
a lot of niggas, the same niggas in the club.
Yeah.
I'm just being wild.
Hell yeah, for
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? But you pick that nigga. It's not my fault that you picked that nigga. So don't put every nigga in the same fucking category as the nigga you let them put the dick in you. You know what I'm saying? Don't put me in that same guy. I love my kids. I love all the kids. You know what I'm
Word.
saying?
Hold
I
on,
take care of some kids that ain't even mine. You
We
know
got
what I'm
a
saying?
gang of comments. Let me see. I got I rock Jordans. That's on Instagram Live. What up, though? They say, I promise you, I swear I didn't get in a relationship with my pops till I was 15 or 16. That's the truth, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, cause dudes wasn't like real interactive with their kids. Like, so now all of a sudden, because we don't live together, you think that he's supposed to be like the ultimate, like, motherfucking daddy. Like, daddies wasn't never daddies like that.
They were
Like,
providers, bro.
They were providers. That's what they were. They
That's
were
what they
providers.
was.
Nah, see, that's that fucking two-way street. They just crying about shit. Because this nigga popped up every day. I just want to see the kid. Bring the kid outside so I can play basketball. Now you gonna swear the motherfucker stalking you.
Yeah, because he wants
Stop
to.
coming over here.
Right.
You using the baby as a reason to come around. God damn, you bitches just ain't satisfied.
For
with
nothing.
Right,
Nothing.
for sure. Hey, what up, though? Let's say that's I Rock Jordans. Got Lorena Zermano. What up, though?
What up,
She said,
though?
hola. She must be Spanish. What up, though?
Hola, mami.
All right, we gonna go back to Dion on Facebook Live. She said, while we were married, because I did ask you, Dion. Thank you for answering. That's what's up. She said, while we were married, I worked part-time and he worked full-time. All right, so he took care of you for that whole time. All right, that's what you're saying. You and the kid. Okay. Today I pay for everything in my household, including $20,000 for private school. To which $20,000. All right. Anyway,
that's your goddamn.
he does
decision.
not call, write, no happy birthday or nothing. Damn. Damn. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That nigga owed you.
Yeah. But my thing is,
Come on, T.
you pick that dick to go in you.
Let's keep it real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You pick that dick. You know what it was about.
Yo, that's ill. I'm sorry.
I apologize.
You're right. I'm sorry to hear
You did
that.
something, you just caught bad.
Hell yeah, you
Yeah.
got motherfucking fucked
Yeah.
up. You ain't getting no
And
diamond.
my man Ronnie just piggybacked on what he said. He said it taught you the value of work. That's what fathers did back then. So like it's funny to me though when women talk about quality time, because when it's men that's in the house with their kids, ain't no such thing as quality time. It's like,
let me tell you something.
I mean, it's supposed to be now because we supposed to be learning how to do the family different. Back in the day, that was it. You kept your head down, you went to work, you paid the bills, everybody happy supposedly, and then that was it.
I work 2 jobs.
Yeah.
I work 2 jobs and I do this show shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I love my kid to the motherfucking fullest, both of them. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I don't have the time to spend with him like you do because
Right.
you work one job or probably no job.
Or probably no
You know what I'm
job,
saying?
right.
So I don't have the time to spend with him because I'm taking care of you,
Right.
him, you know what I'm saying, and my goddamn self. So it's
Right.
harder. It's harder for me to motherfucker be there and do all the shit you can do. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I had my own business, probably so I can go outside and play football like I want to, like take him to the motherfucker, play baseball like I want to. But I can't because the motherfucking rent need to be paid, my motherfucking car don't need to be paid, your car don't need to be paid, this nigga needs school clothes,
Right.
this nigga, I can't do that, is what you do.
Right,
You can
'cause
sit at home and do nothing.
James Evans didn't have no quality time, did he?
You fucking need some weed.
Hey, straight
You
up.
fucking
James, nigga, nah.
James Evans didn't have no free time to fuck with
Hell
the kids,
no.
man.
James Evans was
Hey, my man.
satisfied with that.
That's I Rock Jordans again. He said my mom used to say I'm your daddy. You know what? That I don't like. I hate that though.
I hate that too.
I hate that. Even if your old man even if your old man was like the worst nigga ever and he just bust up on you, I still feel like don't do that.
Don't do
Don't
that.
do
Mama,
it.
you can't be my daddy. You ain't never had a dick. I can't come to you with dick questions.
Hell no.
So when my mom said you that, I'm your daddy. Okay, Mom, can I come to you with dick questions? Because you can't answer them. You may have had some, but you've never had one. You see what I'm saying? So,
Hey, Nicole,
Yo,
why you on my head,
she-
Nicole? Why you on my head?
She said,
Goddamn.
shut the fuck up, Mom.
Hey, you picked the nigga to put the dick in you, not me. Damn.
you rolled that.
You wrote that motherfucker. You came and he came together.
Now, she might not have came. That's not always the fact.
That's not always the
That's
fact.
not always the fact.
That's the real part.
No.
That's why they get mad. They
Yo.
get
My
mad.
head.
Yo, we got like mad comments, bro. I'm trying to
She
go
on my
back
head.
to him.
She on my head, dog.
Yeah, I
I'm
see
sorry.
that.
I'm spit the truth, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right, so let me see. She said that. Did she say something before that? Let me see. Donnie said something too. I'm trying to catch back up. Man, everybody saying shit.
Yeah,
Shout out to
yeah.
people on Instagram Live, everybody
Quality
on Facebook
time
Live.
is everything, dog. Quality time is everything, bro. But my thing is, bro, when you have time to spend that quality time, spend it.
Yeah.
And I do. I have 2 jobs. I work doubles fucking 4 days a week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
What is quality time?
that's what my next question is. Tell me what's quality time.
Christina just chimed in. She said teaching your kids is quality time. Like, I guess quality time can be any amount of
I'm
time.
teaching him how to be a man,
Hell
taking
yeah.
his ass to work and taking care of his family.
Yeah.
That's what the fuck I'm teaching him then.
I just really want to know what the fuck is quality time. What do
Yeah.
you mean by quality time?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, for us, I feel like as a dude, I feel like any time that I spend outside of just cutting the check is quality time. If
Hell
you
yeah.
ask me,
Hell yeah.
now to women, I don't know. Possibly they don't see it that way.
I mean, cause shit. I mean, I take care of my dogs and I motherfuckers. The first boy, I was at every fucking football practice. I wasn't at every football practice, but one I could get to, I
Yeah.
was there. You know what I'm saying? And plus child support, and plus buying school clothes, and
Yeah.
plus doing Christmas.
Right.
Because when he was 10, she never bought shit for Christmas.
Oh, okay.
So I did all that on my own.
Yeah.
But I still ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's on me too.
Well, I guess you can't be. I guess the bottom line is you can't be worried. You can't be worried about what she think about you. I guess at the end of the day, you
But-
just got to do what you got to do to get that quality time.
Yeah.
Because Christina just mentioned that again, and of course I agree. It is true that quality time is very important, especially in our black community. That's the truth. Like,
True, it is true.
It is for us.
It's
yeah.
true. And it's not just me. Like, I badge like the women that you stuck your motherfucking dick in.
Hold on.
What?
Chill the Chief just said quality time is free time for the women. Damn.
Dang, that's
Is
real
that all
tough.
it is?
That's
Is that all it
Hey,
is?
shout out to 100 kings in this bitch. We got 100 kings around this motherfucking
Yo,
E-block, baby.
is that what it is?
Chill, Will.
Oh, that's who that is? Oh, chill. Damn, I ain't know that was you. Shit, what up, though?
Yeah, chill, Will.
Yo, he said quality time is free time for the women.
It's true, it's true.
Hey, I don't know how true that is, man. I don't know. Yo, what time is it? We still got about 5 good minutes, man. If you got some comments, hit me in the comment box. They rolling fast, so we trying to get to everybody though, so we can read y'all joint. You know what I'm saying?
And I say that shit though, but I stuck my dick in this motherfucker, so I take responsibility. I'm not
Yeah.
complaining about it.
Right?
Because I came in the motherfucker and we had this child together. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna
So-
sing it again?
Yeah, no, not today. No,
Not this time?
not
Okay.
But I'm just saying, it's me too. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So you gotta make better decisions who you stick. That's I always say this shit, bro.
Know who you laying
Know
down
who
with.
you laying down with, dog.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Motherfuckers change their role with the quickness. You know what I'm saying? They play that old, yes, you the greatest, and kissy, kissy, kissy. And then as soon as you motherfucker give them all of you, shit totally change. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it does. And I'm a victim of it. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
And motherfuckers be blame yourself. You did that shit. Like, you can't just blame nobody else.
Yo, your cousin, man.
What you say?
What up, Daddy? You said, but there's 5 other kids you not claiming. Yo, niggas is out of control, man. Yo, niggas is out of control.
Damn,
He
shooting
said
the
5 other kids.
Shooting the club up.
Right, shooting the club up. Yo, I'm trying to get to some of these, let me see, Donnie said the chief is a hater. Hey, let me see,
Chill.
let me see, where else we gonna go to? Damn, we got a whole gang. I'm trying to go back. What's she at? She said, Dion said, I mean, you whining about child support saying you picked the nigga. You saying you worked 2 jobs paying child support for your children, but you picked that B word. She said B word, so she picked that bitch.
I just said that, Donnie.
Yeah.
You pay attention.
I think no, that was Dion. I think
Dion.
I might have read that shit late. I don't know.
Dion,
like I said, this shit rolling so fast.
I said that, Dion.
You might have hadn't said it when she typed it in.
But
though.
yeah, I said that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I take responsibility sticking my dick in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You should take responsibility too. You know what I'm saying? Because you saw the signs, motherfucker. Like, their signs are there.
Now that's what somebody said. Where I just saw that somewhere.
You saw the signs, motherfucker. You saw the signs. Like, this nigga ain't did shit.
Somebody said something.
He ain't took
about
out the
that.
garbage in weeks. He ain't did
Oh
this.
no, yeah. So that was Donnie. She said, so how you know that the father ain't shit as a father until he a father. Now you might not know he ain't shit as a father, but you know he ain't shit as a person.
I'm just what I'm saying. So what you want?
Then why did you let him impregnate you?
No,
if you did not know?
she's saying that you can't tell. You know
Exactly. So why would you let this motherfucker impregnate you?
You should be able to
don't
let
what
you
he's gonna
know
do?
who you
why?
know who you laying down with.
Because that pussy was thriving. You know why?
But know who you lay down with. Don't blame it on me.
But see, she has 25 to 30 different contraceptives. We have one.
Yes.
Pull out, rubbers, and not fucking at all.
That's
Yeah.
three.
Plain and simple.
You said 1, that's 3. But I'm just saying though.
Now, one of those is only one of those is counted as a contraceptive. You know, the rubber.
Hey,
only one is
hey,
counted as
Coco J
contraceptive.
said, stop saying sticky your dick in it. It's past that point. Yo, she on your head tonight.
Her and Donnie. I'm
It's on your
sorry.
head
I'm
tonight,
sorry
man.
y'all don't like the truth. I'm glad y'all on my head because I got some shit to say about all you motherfuckers that don't know who the fuck y'all fucking. Sorry. Sorry.
Don't have that motherfucker.
Hell yeah. He told you to have an abortion. He told you to have an abortion.
Oh, wait. She said, yeah, Mark, the signs are there. She said, now the dollar signs there. Damn. She on your head, bro.
Oh. Hey, so if you want to switch that role up, you better think about it. You think about it. Now you complain about your baby daddies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the dollar. Yeah, that's why you ain't get no quality time.
Hey, shout out to my man Sonny, just checked in, dog. Yo, he said, what if the liquor made you do it? That's E-Block shit.
Alcohol, for sure.
That's E-Block shit right there, man. What up, Sonny?
What's up, Sonny?
Yo, we gotta get up out of here though, man. We only got a few minutes left. We gonna go around the block one last time. But man, everybody comment like a motherfucker.
They on my head, but
Yeah, they
I
on your
love it.
head.
Come get me,
I'm
baby.
sorry I couldn't get to y'all everybody shit. Let me see. Is it somebody else I'm missing? Let me see. Candy Cane just checked in. She said if you know somebody ain't, let me see. If you know somebody ain't shit who will, hold on, I can't read. Can you read that?
No, okay.
What that say? It say something about fucking raw. Fucking nigga raw. Willing just to fucking nigga raw. What we saying though? All right, you gotta retype that because either I'm dyslexic or I don't understand what you're saying. You see what it say?
No.
If you know somebody ain't shit who will be willing just to fucking nigga raw though. All right.
There's plenty of chicks that are willing to
You fucking nigga raw. Huh?
Yeah.
And let the nigga shoot the club because
Shoot
I'm not the only
the whole
one though.
club,
I'm not the only one in this situation. It
Hey,
takes
that
2
nigga-
to have a baby.
That nigga Chill say good pussy won't let you pull out. Hey, real talk, nigga. I got 6 pull-out babies.
6 pull-out babies. Yo, we go.
Sorry, son.
Right, one of them here now. Shit. It's all good
I'm
though.
gonna pull out babies here.
Yo, we gonna go around the block one last time before we get up out of here, man. Gigabytes, dog. What you say, dog? Should it be a restriction on child support purchases?
to a certain extent, because you can't put a price on rent, lights, gas, water, shit that a real mother will spend that shit on.
Right.
But if you got this bitch spending this shit on anything other than shit that could be for the child, yeah, there should be restrictions. They should monitor, just like they do food stamps and everything else. They should monitor that shit.
I agree.
If you see abnormal spending habits on here at liquor stores, clubs, shit like that have nothing to do with the motherfucking kid.
Right.
Okay, then either you start spending this money on the kid, or we gonna cut the fuck out of this money. Plain and simple.
True. I feel you. Angry man, what you say, bro?
Yeah, I agree, because at some point you gotta stop it. You know what I mean? This system is all set up for the women to just skate fucking through.
Yeah.
At some point, you want to stop the deadbeat dad, stop that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, I agree. You know what I mean? It's child support.
Hey, hold on 1 second, y'all. Gerald Williams, he says my child support ended on the 31st. Let's get this man a standing ovation. Another one. You survived, brother. You survived.
Salute. Hey, salute. Hey, I gotta hit you with like how Martin hit him and shot. Salute you with both hands.
Brother, you survived that shit.
You survived, my nigga. Congratulations.
Real talk.
More money, man. What you say, bro?
I say, y'all get off my ass, because I'm spitting the real, because y'all should know who the fuck y'all have sex with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Getting to know a nigga, you know what I'm saying? You knowing his history, knowing his daddy history, you better learn all that shit out and just instead of open up your motherfucking legs and blame it on another motherfucker, because he wasn't the only one there fucking. You was fucking too. We came and you came together.
Hey, Christina Wilson said he was only paying $1.
Damn. No, how she just went in on my man, though.
Damn. Yeah, that was your baby mama.
I was gonna say, I hope that was his baby mama.
That's your baby mama, dog.
That'll be some bullshit.
But I'm just saying, though, real talk, though.
Nigga, stop bragging.
Right.
Know who you laying down with.
Yeah.
Know their history. Know their daddy history. Know their mama history.
Nicole, all pussy can be good pussy. It just ain't attached to good bitches.
Real talk.
She said just keep the fuck out,
Can't keep the fuck out. We dudes.
Hey, Candy Cane said, who doing background checks? Shit, I don't know. Some of y'all
y'all need to.
Hey, some of y'all niggas need to too. Shit, don't play.
Yeah, it ain't just us.
Yeah.
We do too.
Because
I know I did some shit, and I'm not proud of it, but
I ain't proud.
It happened. You know what I'm saying? But I take responsibility of it. Y'all need to take responsibility for what the fuck y'all did too, and stop pointing the motherfucking finger at the daddy. That's all I'm saying.
All right, man.
Fuck who don't like it.
On that note, man, I think we all in agreement, dog. The child support purchases do need to be restricted to a certain degree. Like I said, I'm not about to be watching everything you purchase, but at the same time, I feel like you shouldn't be running the tab at the bar or hitting the motherfucking liquor store with the child support check. I don't give a fuck if the nigga ain't doing shit for your kids. Still in your heart, you should know if you spending that extra $25 on a motherfucking pint of Ciroc, you should feel bad about that shit. And I don't feel bad about saying that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, on that note, I want to thank everybody that checked us out fucking everywhere, dog. Periscope, Facebook, Instagram, man. Shout out to y'all. Everybody check us out. Make sure you follow my man Real Monk Money on Twitter and Instagram.
I appreciate all the hate, ladies.
For sure. Follow your boy, man, the Hood Howard Stern. Also on Twitter and Instagram. And on that note, we are out this bitch until next week, dog. Want to shout out everybody that checked us out, dog. Make sure you catch all the replays on eblockradio.com. And also download the mobile app, because then you can take us anywhere with you. Till the next time, dog. I got my man Gigabytes in the building.
Out of this bitch.
Got my man Angry in the building.
Oh, y'all can kiss my ass.
Got my man Mark Money holding it down.
Man, you know what it is.
And of course, man, your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down from 6 Mile to the Mile High, man. We out this bitch, man. Peace.
Deuce.
He got his fist like, I'm out here for real, cuz.